Hey, what's up, internet fam? A beautiful sunny day out here today, and I just wanted to post a quick update regarding the legal proceedings and me getting to see my own children, and what's up with all of that. If you want more of the backstory, you can watch my earlier video, Conversation with Stan, I believe it's called. And but anyway, this is just an update. Today I went to court. Mrs. Garcia, that's the children's mother, who got remarried less than 3 months after our divorce, by the way, which to me indicates something anyway, just by itself. She was trying to get a move-away order to take the kids to Hawaii because her new husband, Mr. Garcia, is due to be stationed in Hawaii. Obviously, that would be a tragedy for me and for the children because they didn't let me see the kids at all for almost an entire year, other than the very brief and limited supervised visits that I've gotten so far, which is just not enough. I mean, both the kids and I are devastated every time the visit comes to an end. If you guys have any idea on how to get supervised visits that don't cost $400 a visit, I'd be all ears on hearing that. So far, Mrs. Garcia will only approve the very most expensive supervised visitation monitor. I believe in an effort to continue alienating the children from their father, which has been her primary. That's been what she's been doing the entire time since last April, basically. But today we had the hearing where they're trying to get the move-away order. He already said he was going to deny the move-away order 2 or 3 times in the previous hearings. And then today he said until the full evidentiary hearing in August, he was not going to allow the move-away order. The full evidentiary hearing is also when I get to defend myself against the restraining order that she got against me. And I'm very much looking forward to fighting that, as well as also getting some kind of reasonable custody and visitation of my children, because all I really care about in this world is my kids. That's like literally it, you know. I mean, I do all this other stuff kind of pursuant to trying to set it up so that I can be the best father that I can be. I'm currently working 7 jobs. That's not an exaggeration. I'm actually working 7 different part-time jobs in an effort to be able to either rehire my previous lawyer or maybe hire a new lawyer or something in August, so that I can, you know, go into that evidentiary hearing with some kind of professional legal support. That's the update. There's not really much to say. It was kind of the expected outcome. I didn't think that the judge was going to grant the move-away order without at least, you know, having some kind of hearing where we all get to look at the evidence and talk about it a little bit. They are amassing a whole phone book of evidence against me, none of which has any kind of basis in reality, in my opinion, obviously. But I really only have 2 pieces of evidence, and that's, you know, some of the emails that I've sent showing me to be, you know, completely reasonable and willing to negotiate the entire time. And also a photo album of me and the kids engaging in super healthy activities, eating organic fruit, having organic fresh squeezed fruit juice, going hiking, reading books at the library, you know, just doing all kinds of positive, healthy, you know, activities. Just the things that I like to do as a parent that I think are best for children based on all the evidence that I've looked at. I mean, when my ex was first pregnant with Everett back in 2011, I immediately, you know, changed my whole life to be very focused on being the very best possible parent that I could be. That includes doing a ton of research about healthy eating, the medical industry, vaccines, and I'd be more than willing to share all of that information with you if anybody else is curious about it. I'd be very happy to share the evidence that I've discovered doing my own research on all these topics. You know, psychologically what the best thing is for the children. You know, the fact that there's some evidence that giving children tablets and other kind of devices could make them sociopaths or give them some kind of sociopathic tendencies, all that kind of stuff. I mean, I've really, as soon as I became a parent, I just got super serious about life and being a parent. And I quit drinking 100%. I kept getting better and better jobs, trying to save money, and just, you know, be able to provide for the children as best as I could. And then, you know, life throws you curveballs, and sometimes you gotta take a swing on a curveball, and you know, it doesn't, and you don't get the base hit that you were hoping for. That's been the situation so far in this whole process. But I'm still out here fighting, doing the very best that I can for my two kids. And today was, I wouldn't say it was a win per se, but it was kind of a win because, you know, they're not moving away to Hawaii, and that means I'm going to get to see them this weekend, and hopefully more weekends coming up, although at great expense, because like I said, their mother will only allow the very most expensive supervised visitation monitor that there is in San Diego County. And trust me, in San Diego County, that is very expensive. Everything is very expensive in San Diego County. The real estate is expensive. Hiring people is very expensive. Lawyers are very expensive. You know, just housing, food, everything is very expensive down here, which is why I'm currently working 7 part-time jobs. I've got my after-school technology program that's going super well, and it's super fun. It's tiring. It's very tiring. Trying to get you know, 10 different kids between the ages of kindergarten and 4th grade to sit still and listen to a brief lecture about electricity, and then playing with robots and stuff is it's very challenging work, but I enjoy it, and it's nice to get to, you know, be doing healthy educational activities with some kids, even if they're not my kids. At least I'm out there doing something good for somebody else's kids out there, so that's nice. I'm also teaching a lot of violin, guitar, and bass, mostly violin at this point. So I'm still doing that. I still have occasional contracts with IT clients from my old business that I used to run, ThorntonTex.com. So that's still kind of going on, although in a very limited way now. But I still have some of that going on. I'm also helping older retired people figure out how to get into cryptocurrency, and running my cryptocurrency vlog. For those of you who follow me on YouTube, I'm sure you've seen a million of those. I try to do one every single day. I'm probably going to go do one right now, well, in the next hour or so. I'm going to go take my car for a tune-up right now. So yeah, I'm playing in both bands. The Leprechauns have been rehearsing, and we're talking about trying to get stuff together, and the Lonely Boots are just killing it. If you follow my YouTube, you've been seeing all kinds of Lonely Boots posts, because we've been rehearsing every single week, once a week, come rain or shine, we rehearse. And now we're starting to do some gigs here and there as well. Nothing super serious yet, but definitely we're headed down the path where we will be doing something more substantial very soon, maybe even as early as next week. So I'll keep you posted about that. And then I'm also doing construction too. So that's my 7 part-time jobs that I'm doing. And the construction has been on hiatus a little bit, because some of the other trades on both of the projects that I might be doing work on have been postponed, because some of the other trades aren't ready to go. Paint guys and stucco guys or whatever, they're not ready. So that's it. I'm just working 7 jobs. I'm still in this fight to try and get some kind of reasonable custody and visitation with my kids. There's a lot of people out there rooting for me. A lot of friends and family who are concerned about the well-being of Everett and Grace, and so I was just I'm just posting this update for all of you. I love you all. I'm doing the very best I can. If you guys have any advice on how to stop a move-away order and what that takes in the state of California, any way that I can get some kind of legal representation that's not going to cost $1 million, that would be helpful as well. And yeah, anything pursuant to that, I'm really looking forward to any kind of advice. I'm willing to barter computer, music, construction. You know, I can do a lot of different stuff, so I'm willing to help out another party in any way that I can. I'll take time off one of my seven jobs to come do that. I am looking pretty tired. I am tired, you know, working late into the night and then getting up early to go to court. It's definitely over and over and over again. And just the mental stress and anguish of being, you know, torn from my children for the whole year that I have been torn from them. It's pretty trying. So, and I'm pretty tired, and but I'm never going to give up fighting for my kids and for what's right when it comes to my kids. So don't worry too much about me. I am trying to look out for number one. I'm eating some healthy food and doing yoga and meditating and trying to do the right thing for myself as well, just so that I can stay in this fight and do the right thing for my kids mostly. But anyway, I love you all, and thank you all for the support that you've given me online. I have so many friends and family on Instagram, and I'm back on Facebook, by the way. So if you want to find me on Facebook, you can message me. I'll send you my new Facebook info. Yeah, I'm posting the vlog every day too, so hopefully you guys are enjoying that. And if you guys have any questions or want to hire me to help set up some masternodes for you, I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm going and I'm helping older people figure out how to purchase masternode coins and how to set up masternodes, and then how to collect the money that they're making on those masternodes. So if that's something you're interested in, I'm definitely willing to help you on that. My rates are pretty reasonable for everything I'm doing. I'm pretty much $60 an hour. That's including violin lessons, IT, financial services, construction. Almost literally everything I'm doing right now is $60 an hour, except for the after-school technology program. I'm making significantly less than that for that. But it feels good, and at least I'm getting to work with kids a little bit, which should just help show that how ridiculous it is that I'm not allowed to see my own kids without a supervisor. It's just so insane. I mean, anybody who knows me is like, what? Why do you of all people have supervised visits? Are you going to overfeed them organic fruit, or, you know, give them too much healthy outdoor activity exercise? You know, I mean, yeah, these are the horrible things that might happen to my children should I be granted any kind of custody. But anyway, that's the update. I love you all, and I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.